Welcome to Vlogmas Decluttering Roulette on Jamie Chaotic, where every day from December 1st to 24th, I will be decluttering one quick problem area in my house, drawn at random from a fishbowl. Because 'tis the season to decorate, host parties with friends and family, and be otherwise drowning in the stress, mess, and chaos of the holiday season. I hope the videos of me getting my shit together can provide you with some decluttering motivation and a few moments of relaxation during these trying times. Thanks for watching. Now on to today's mess. Okay, everyone, I have not cheated at all thus far in this series, but I'm leaving this little bit in so that you can see, full disclosure, I cheated. This is the first time I cheated. I pulled one out and it's not one I want to do right now. It was the car. I really want the car to be the final step in the series where I take all the donations and stuff that needs to go to different stores and stuff and then clean the car. So I drew another one. I hope you forgive me. Let's go clean off the cedar chest and my dresser in my bedroom. So the cedar chest has just started to accumulate a few things as well as the top of my dresser. There's some stuff that needs to go inside the cedar chest. That's where I keep little mementos and memories and things. I keep them in a lot of different places, let's be honest. But the little t-shirts, the little kids' clothes that actually Blake wanted to keep this stuff. It needs to go inside the cedar chest. So I just quickly clear everything off onto my bed so that I can fold the little kid t-shirts and things. He even wanted to save a little tiny pair of underwear that he found. Blake is a little bit more sentimental about that stuff than I am, but it's okay. There's room in there, so we're just doing that. It'll probably, I don't know. Maybe we'll get rid of it later on when he's a little stronger. That was a really simple cleanup. I unboxed my book of the month that was sitting there, and then the rest of the stuff just goes downstairs. So that was just a really simple one. So is this on the dresser. The dresser's gonna be a super simple cleanup too. This whole video is really short because it's really just a pile of stuff that needed to go downstairs. I was just kind of sorting through the stuff on the dresser to make sure everything needed to actually go downstairs and belonged in some other part of the house. And it did. So I put it all in a little basket to carry it downstairs. And then I also found these, which are skating passes to the roller rink, which totally is like the same category as the Chuck E. Cheese game cards. If you guys remember those from a few episodes back, which feels like a million years ago now, to me anyway, because I'm the one that's been doing all this cleaning and filming all this stuff and making all these videos. But yeah, so I'm going to put those down in that little cubby downstairs with the Chuck E. Cheese game cards because I knew I was going to find more stuff that was similar to that. Here's the little bin tote box thing that I use to redistribute items throughout the house. And I just always have a pile of unmatched socks on my dresser. So I'm making those a little bit neater until I find the match in the laundry. I literally took the shoes and just threw them over the balcony and then put them away once I got down there. Now I'm just going to wipe down the top of the dresser, kind of dust it. And I just had a little bit of cleaning spray on there to make it a little bit nicer. And I ended up moving the socks onto the other dresser. So now this dresser looks even better, but they are still there. They're just on the other one. Now to explain my tote bag method a little bit, I use this method where I get a box or a bin or a bag or something and fill it up with what I need to take downstairs or upstairs if I'm going the other direction. And then I just walk around with it and distribute things throughout the house. And it works really well for me. This probably doesn't work for everyone, but this is what works for me, and I'll explain why. Walking around the house and distributing everything all at once rather than walking back and forth works much better for me. I know there is a method of tidying up where people say once you touch something, you should just immediately put it back where it belongs, right? Put a pin in this story real quick for a second because I want to acknowledge The Office. You guys, look at how bonkers it has gotten over here. The stack of boxes to the right that's kind of closest to the camera, that's all donate stuff. My car is so full that that's how much stuff can't even fit into the car right now. So it's on my to-do list like today or tomorrow to take another load of stuff to the thrift store. But the rest of the office is literally overflowing. So I am going to have to take some time to like get everything more organized and like shoved into the office into a better way. But boy, oh boy, when I get to the office project, that's going to be a satisfying series, don't you think? Like the worse it gets during this, the better that series and the more satisfying that series is going to be. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, say you're cleaning out a cabinet and there's something in there that belongs down in a different part of the house. You just stop cleaning and take it there now and then come back and keep cleaning. I have tried that before, and I have found I'm just pacing around the house back and forth so many times that it just physically wears me out. And one of the things I'm dealing with right now, which I haven't really talked about on this channel, is that I have a problem with my Achilles tendon right now. I've been in physical therapy for over 6 months, and basically what it's going to come down to is I likely need surgery. Oh yeah, look at this cat scratcher real quick. That needs to be repaired. So I bought some twine, but it's just been sitting up in my bedroom. So I'm going to literally just put it in this little cubby that's on the cat tree thing with the toys, so that when I am ready to do this project, that's where it's going to be. So anyway, I have Achilles tendinosis and a bone spur on my heel where the Achilles tendon attaches against the back of your heel, and it's excruciatingly painful. And I need to get that bone spur removed. And basically my Achilles tendon has calcified and hardened. So it is extremely painful for me to walk around. So walking around with the little basket and distributing everything throughout the house all at once, so I don't have to keep going back into the same room over and over again and up and down the stairs a million times. This just works much, much better for me. But the problem is you have to be diligent and do it in that moment, because otherwise you're going to have a million of these little boxes of random crap sitting around the house and never put it all away. A few episodes ago, when I was unloading that blue basket or blue tote bag thing in the lounge, that's what that was. It was an incomplete put everything away task. This stuff here is just a bunch of random tools and command strips and things. So that's one of those things that I just sort of put on Blake's desk in the garage, because the garage is his land and he can distribute those where he wants them to go. Last is a couple of kid artwork things that go into their bin, and then this black thing, it goes into like a tote organizer thing in the back of my car, and then that's it. The basket's empty. I'm collapsing it, putting it back where I keep those bags, and we're done. So here are the before and afters. Really quick, really simple. I literally walked you through in real time with setting up a camera. So it's a really quick process when you just put everything in a bag and walk it through the house and put it all away. And if you noticed, it's way easier to put stuff away when those areas are decluttered. So big win, big yay. Really proud of myself right now for how things are coming along. So this is working great. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't yet done so, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everyone.